But when Jesus steps in, he shows out. See, while you're trying to figure it out, God has already worked it out. While you're trying to shout it out, God has already turned it out. While you worried about it, God has already wiped it out. While you praying it out, God has pushed it out. So turn to your neighbor one more time and say, neighbor, turn it over to the Lord.
Somebody clap your hands. If you turn over to the Lord, come on, clap. Hallelujah. Bruce, come on, do a little bit more of that.
And when it gets to be too tough for me, I just, when my way seems dark and I can't see, I just, Lord, just take it, I can't make it. And I just let him handle it, let him handle it, let him handle it, let him handle it. He can do it, he can do it. Have you tried him? Do you know him? He'll work it out for you. He'll work it out for you, for you, for you, for you, and you, and you, and you. Just let him handle it, let him handle it.
Look at somebody and say, just let him handle it. All right. All right. I like that song. Let him handle it. That's somebody's word today. Just let him handle it. Hallelujah. Thank you, Galilee. Thank you for having me back. Glad to be back home. Glad to be back home. All right.